Hello trader, this is your tradingblind.com. My name is Frank and today we have really good stuff for you. We are discussing about how to draw a trend line in 5 simple steps. We are going through these 5 simple steps immediately in the live chart. But before that, if you would wish to have these 5 simple steps in a written document, in a PDF document, I will give this document to you for free. And what you need to do for this is simply press the button below, subscribe to our YouTube channel in a public way so that I can see that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and as a reply on this subscription I will provide you the PDF document in how to draw a trend line. Okay, so now let's get started, get into the charts, and let's execute the 5 steps to draw a trend line. See you in a minute. Bye. Please pause for the video now for a second and read carefully through the risk warning, because trading is risky and you should be aware of that. Again, please pause the video and read carefully through. Hey there again, this is Frank speaking and I'm happy you are still with us. So now let's discuss about how to draw the trend line. So the first step of our 5 steps is to find out the origin of the trend. And for this mostly is used to take the most extreme point of the chart after you have roughly identified in which direction the trend goes. And to this you can go back to our quick and dirty method, which is explained in our in another video which we did already, which is about how to identify market's direction. The quick and dirty method is to look left where the market started, look right where the market is, and decide if it was moving up or down. Here clearly up, therefore we search here now for an origin of the trend line, which is a low point. If you would like to get more information about how to identify market's direction, please click on the video on the link which is now coming into the video. So then you can learn as well about other possibilities in how to identify market's direction. Okay, so but now let's get back to the origin, and there we usually or mostly use the most extreme point of the chart of the downside, and this is the candle which I currently marked here with the rectangle tool. Okay, so and now we are going directly into the second step, and the second step means we have to identify the reversal spots or the reversal points, the points when the market turned again. And this is quite simple done by identifying the up candle, which is a candle characterized by a higher low and a higher high, and if to an up candle follows a low candle or a down candle which is characterized by a lower high and a lower low, then we have spotted a reversal point. Okay, so then we are checking here out now. We have here an up candle, we have an inside candle, which we are assuming that markets are going further into the upside. Then we have followed an outside candle, so we have still no valid reversal spotted. Also an outside candle which is characterized by a higher high and a lower low. And then we have again an up candle, another up candle, another up candle. Don't be confused by it is yellow, so that the close was lower than the open, but it's still an up candle because we have a higher low and a higher high. But then comes finally our candle, which is a down candle, a lower high and a lower low, and therefore we have spotted a reversal. Okay, so now I'm going to pause the video for a second. I identify here all reversals and will be back with you in a second with the third step. Okay, so now you see the chart here. It is looking pretty busy with a lot of blue spots, one red spot. The red spot is our origin of the trend line, and all the blue spots are now reversal points. Okay, because it's so many here, it might be the one or the other I might have even overlooked, but in general it gives you an idea to get a little bit about to get a little feeling about the market, you know, how it moves up and down, and it's not straightly moving in one direction up or down. So actually here you see now many reversals. This is the result of the second step, identifying all reversals and visually highlight them. So now we're coming to the third step, and the third step is we're talking about cleared reversals. Cleared reversals are, let's do it first at an example of up reversal. So up reversals mean we had a move to the upside, we reversed to the downside, then we again reversed to the upside, and then the second reversal point makes a higher high than the previous reversal. So let's check that for the first swing up. So here we had, before the origin comes to play, we had as well a high reversal point. Then we came to our origin of the trend line. We are following an upswing, and we have here a higher high than the previous reversal point. So that means we are talking here about a cleared reversal. The opposite is valid for the down reversals. The down reversals are when we had a move to the downside and reversed. Then we call this a down reversal. And here you see as well, this was just followed by higher lows. So here we have no cleared reversal point at all. The first cleared reversal point to the downside we had at this location here where I'm right now. So here we see that the down reversal was clearing the down reversals, the previous down reversals, and therefore here we are talking about a cleared reversal point. So I again prepare the charts right now. I pause the video for a short second and will be back with you with a different chart picture, and that makes to you clear what I'm talking about when I talk about cleared reversals. So okay, the chart is now ready and is showing you now in two colors, or in three colors. We have now red, light blue and green on the chart. And the red is our origin, as said. The light blue is our reversals, our simple reversals, and the greenish now, the green points are now our tested reversals. Tested reversals, remember how I explained before, it is always reversals that made, compared to the previous reversal, either a higher high or a lower low. And on our way to step number 4, where we are identifying trendline reversals, we need to first identify a cleared reversal, because a trendline reversal is more or less a cleared reversal with one specific characteristic still. And therefore it is now important to just have the cleared reversals, and we are eliminating all our blue spots, and you see how the chart gets suddenly in a clearer shape, right? So not so many points anymore. It is getting much clearer right now, and we can already see maybe some trend lines. You can already guess where the trend lines are going. So okay, but now we are going to the step number 4, and this is actually maybe the most important step, because now we have to identify the trend line reversals. A trend line reversal is a cleared reversal, which the cleared reversal has to make a step in the opposite direction. So a low cleared reversal has to take out the high reversal of where the move came from. So in that case, this reversal point, which I just marked now, has to take out or clear the previous high, and it clearly did it. So this is a valid trendline reversal. Okay, so I will be back with you in a second and show you the chart, how it looks like when we only have left the trendline reversals. Okay, so now we are here on the chart and we have identified the trendline reversal points, and now the final last step is just to connect at least 2 of these trendline reversal points. Yeah, so we go from the origin and connect it through the first trendline reversal. We see it was here tested, and again it moved further upwards. So we could go ahead and adjust the trend line here if we wish to do so, to get it a little bit not that steep. And from here again we see another 2 trend line reversal points. So you could now think about to make it steeper or not, but this is really just about how it's your personal feeling. Do you would like to have an aggressive trend line? Do you would like to have rather a guiding trend line? And if you would like to have a guiding trend line as we have it here, I think for the time being the second trend line or the first trend line are the ones which you can keep in the charts to see how the market reacts here on these points and make your decision based on this. Clearly uptrend here, especially on this chart, is maybe still the short downtrend we had here established on the daily chart. So we had a short move to the downside here, where we could have traded as well short signals, but this trend line is already was broken here again, and from this time it is invalid. So we take it immediately out of the chart, and we take also out now our green spots, at least the one for the upside here for this uptrend line reversal point. We don't have a counterpart, so this is anyway an invalid point. So the question is just now here if you would wish to go more aggressive through one of these two trend line reversal points, or if you would like to stay rather a little bit not that aggressive and trade from this kind of trend line. So this is really up on personal definition, how you like it, how you think it makes sense. You always have as well to a little bit think about what kind of computer programs, algorithms can see, what can they detect, how humans can program algorithms that can define such points and such lines through to trend line reversal points. So this is then usually a good guess and where you can expect movements in the markets. Okay, so this already was all for this kind of tips and tricks video. I hope you liked it. Please remember, subscribe to our channel if you have a subscription which is public, so that I can see that you subscribe. Then you will get as a reply the PDF document, which I can shortly show you here. So we put everything what is in the video with the definition of the candles and the process in how to do that. We were putting this into a PDF file, and this you will get then as a kind of a thank you for your subscription to this video from us for free. So I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you a good start into the new trading week, and I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did recording it. Speak to you soon. Have a great start of the week. Bye bye. This was Frank, yourtradingplan.com.